Sell on Instagram, create content for brands, make skits on YouTube, do OnlyFans, do crypto, buy stock, plant onions, buy land at Ibejuleki, do affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is always the way. Affiliate. It's not for me. That life is not for me. I am not the hustler. I love money, but I don't hustle. And by hustling, I mean working 10 jobs, working from 9 a.m. till 12 a.m. No, thank you. And don't get me wrong, I love money. Oh my God, I love money. But I just don't see why I have to put so much stress on myself in that manner. So it's not for me. Money is great, money is sweet, money is amazing. But there are other things that matter to me, like love, like family, like peace of mind. And yes, you need money for all these things because money gets you a good life. Clothes, shoes, good health sometimes, But what I'm trying to say is I don't need to be business rich. I just want to have enough money to do the things that matter most to me. To be in good health, to be able to take care of my family, to be able to travel whenever I want. I'm not asking for millions of dollars, just enough to be comfortable. And yes, I know this is a super unpopular opinion to have in Nigeria because, let's face it, as a country, we're hyper fixated on money. So this video is for like minds. People like me who want to live a chilled life and don't want to chase the bag 24/7 for the rest of their lives. How do we make this money without having multiple side hustles? So my first tip is to do one thing and do it well. I mean, you're lazy, right? So you don't want to burn out from numerous side hustles. This means that you have to make your sources of income to be so huge that you're financially okay without doing anything else. First, your degree in university matters a lot. You need to study strategically and forget about passion. This means if you're in Nigeria, for example, you can't spend 4 years studying fishery or literature. I'm not trying to throw shade, but you know that you will most likely need a side hustle if you study those. Personally, sometimes I wish I studied computer science or investment banking because that's where the money is. I did pick a high earner course, however. I studied chemical engineering with the sole aim of getting a job in an international oil company after graduation, but it didn't work out. So while the course you study in a university might give you a better chance in the job market, there is no guarantee that it will work out for you. But let me tell you, it is a good place to start because my classmates who got that major oil company job are in a better place financially than the rest of us and our numerous side hustles. And this advice applies to anyone from a third world country that does not have enough social benefits. Pick your university degree wisely, study something that can get you a high paying job. Now, if that ship has already sailed for you, then tap the like button, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with your friends. Okay, that sounds so weird, but if you've already graduated with a literature degree and now you have to do 1 million things that are stressing you out because you need to survive, right? Then you can invest your time in gaining knowledge in things that have high ROI. Investing in yourself brings more returns than the stock market. I say this all the time. Look around you. What are the highest paying jobs that you can gain skills without the university? Pick one to learn. You can learn a programming language. You can learn digital marketing skills, or it could be makeup or photography. And remember that your goal is to become very, very good at this skill. And doing this takes focus. You can't be passive at this because you want this skill to set you up for life. In fact, if you had a choice between spending some money on a few courses that will change your life and being broke for a few months, or starting a business that you're not interested in simply because you want to survive, I'll ask you to do the course because it's an investment. And all you have to do is lay low and dedicate that period of your life to learning. And in a year or two, you could have a job or be a freelancer or be self-employed and earning 3x, 4x, 5x of what you're currently earning. And I've seen this happen before. It happened with me when I switched from engineering to business operations. And it's happened to so many of my co-workers and friends, okay? Create the life that you want for yourself. I guess what I'm trying to say is that you need to focus. Instead of spending time thinking of 1,000,001 ways to make money, think of how to improve the skills of your craft so that you can extract more money from that main thing. And when you're, making this money and you're comfortable, then you can spend time doing other things in life, chasing your passions and being contented and at peace with yourself. My second tip is to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with your friends. But for real, I mean it, because it will encourage me to continue making never before seen, spectacular, amazing, enlightening, groundbreaking videos like this one. Okay, what I was going to say is save like a radical, okay? You have just one source of income. Anything can happen. You could lose your job or you could be immobilized to work. I mean, we all saw how the pandemic lockdown affected everyone's pockets just last year. So if you've already started earning, you need to save a percentage of your income every month. I cannot stress this enough. There is no living carefree when you're eating from just one basket, okay? You can save 10 to 30% or go as high as 40 to 50%, which is what I do actually, but it depends on what you can afford. The goal is to build up 6 months of emergency savings in case anything goes wrong. And it also helps you if you can earn some interest on the side, so you don't just save in your Nigerian bank account. You use a high interest savings app like Piggyvest, Risevest, or Cashbox if you're in Nigeria. Also, don't save your emergency funds in naira because the currency keeps devaluing. If you're a baller, Chop Life gang, IG Slayer gang, my enemies must hear it gang, then this video is not for you. To be lazy about money, you need extreme contentment and discipline. You can't live this lifestyle if you're lavish or if you get pressured to be extravagant by social media. This lifestyle is all about contentment, frugality, and savings. If you're not about that, then go be a hustler in peace. I don't make the rules. You can't eat your cake and have it. And just like that, I got a new video idea because guys, this thing I'm telling you is my lifestyle. So let me know in the comments if you want to know how I managed to live a frugal life in expensive Lagos. My third tip, saving money, not enough. You need to invest that money so that you make money while you sleep. When I say invest, I am not talking about Binance. Buy the dip, buy the dip. It's killing you. It's killing you. And I'm not talking about Ponzi schemes. I'm not talking about Bet Ninja either. Come on. I'm talking about putting money away and watching it grow so that at some point when you're 40 or 60, you can comfortably live your fullest lazy life, doing nothing but spending the money you've invested over these years. Hold on, let me just manifest this. And I'm not trying to shit on crypto here. Please, let me just explain myself properly, okay? Young Nigerians are getting more and more interested in investing these days, and this is super cool. However, a trend I've noticed is that they're investing to spend, and this defeats the purpose. So you've made money from Bitcoin over the last few months. Pretty cool, right? But where is that money? You've bought an iPhone, designer shoes, visited 10 restaurants, and now you're back living paycheck to paycheck now that the dip has dipped further than you planned. That is not the way to go, okay? You're still spending money. You're not building wealth, and you need to build wealth. Listen, if you're lazy like me, the best way to go is to invest in an index fund. Now, I've discussed this in detail in an older video, so make sure to watch after this and also subscribe and share while you're at it. Index funds, you're not sexy, you're not exploding, but they will make you money as long as you put in money consistently. Have a fixed percentage every month of your savings to put in an index fund or the ETF version of that index fund. And you don't have to worry about it. You can check in after a year to see how much extra you've accumulated. It's the true definition of making money while you sleep. And if you want to dabble in crypto, real estate, or any other investment, ensure that you're building wealth. Do not take profits to spend. Just don't spend all the money you make, period. This is your reminder to use the spare time you have from not doing a lot of side hustles to learn how to invest money well. Buy index funds, stocks, real estate, crypto, Or if you're super lazy and you can afford it, just hire a money manager and let them do the work for you. I mean, this is the level I aspire to. That's goals for real. Then I can focus on my passions in life, and hardworking, smart people will be thinking of ways to help my money grow. Damn. Tip 4, live a low-key life. You can't not like hustling and want to be everywhere. It won't work. If you like to show off, then you need to spend money to maintain a standard, which leads to lack of contentment, which leads to you working 10 jobs and being overly stressed in the name of hustling. So pick a struggle. My last tip, and this might be controversial, but migrate to a better country if you can. So I live in Nigeria. Nigeria is highly capitalistic, highly corrupt, and it is just designed to force you to hustle. And depending on where you're watching me from, you might be living in a country that has similar values. So if you can, migrate to a country that makes it easy for you to live your best lazy life. See, this Nigerian mindset of working till you die, it's not the same in other countries. In some countries, you get benefits, good electricity, good healthcare, good housing. Even if you're not a hustler, you don't need to be part of the 1% to get basic things. And yes, I know migrating from a third world country is very difficult and is only available to a few percentage of people in that country. So I'm talking to people who have the means. If you want to live a lazy life, it's better for you to work on migration to a country that offers you a better standard of living than hustling to death in your home country. And I'm not trying to say that, oh, you'd migrate to a country and then you won't have to work to earn your living. What I'm trying to say is you do not need to be part of the 1% of that country to access things like electricity, good roads, good healthcare, and security. I manifest this for myself. And now I've run out of tips, so be sure to implement them if you can, okay? And if you have more tips, let me know in the comments. You know, just thinking about it, a lot of the things that I said in this video are out of reach for majority of people in this country. So it just pays to be kind and to help people around you in any way that you can. The economy is worsening, people are suffering. If you have the means, help people around you, okay? Thank you so much for watching this video. To this point, you are the real MVP. Thank you, and see you in my next video, or just follow me on Instagram at Money and Business Blog for more content. Love ya, see ya, bye.